Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for watching our video. Today we're going to be talking about some of our goals that we have as a couple for the new year. And we have a few goals. A lot of them are financial goals, but today we're specifically going to be talking about our fitness goals.
So I guess the number one thing is we want to get some consistency in our lives. So we want to make sure that we're going to the gym consistently. We do have a gym membership. The gym is right around the corner from us actually, so it's super close, easy to get to. We want to make sure that we're going, up to 5 days a week and maintaining that consistency.
This week we ended up going to the gym 3 days, and we did a leg day, a chest day, and a back day. And I don't think we did anything too crazy. We took it pretty easy.
We also wanted to try to incorporate more outdoor activities, like whether that's hiking or walking or doing outdoor sports or whatever, something that keeps us outside. And then the last thing is we want to incorporate some yoga into our workouts. It's good for relieving stress, and it's also really good. I love bedtime yoga because it puts me right to sleep.
He likes bedtime yoga because he doesn't have to do any physical labor.
Well, I mean, you do some of the
He
things,
likes
but
to
I like
lay
the one-
there and just
what is it called, Shavasana or whatever, where you get to just lay on your back and they're just like playing calming music and I fall asleep. It's wonderful.
Yeah, that's what Andrew likes.
Yeah, but no, seriously, some yoga to
Yeah.
try to help us, get more flexible, and also, like I said, for the stress.
Mhm. And a big thing with this goal is we want to develop consistency, like Andrew said, because that's something we really, really struggle with. Through our whole relationship, we've been going to the gym, or going to the gym or doing at-home workouts. But the problem is we're not seeing the results that we'd like, and it's because we're not consistent at all. We'll go or be consistent for a month or two at a time, and then something will happen where we can't go to the gym for a few days, and so we completely fall off the wagon and don't get back into it for a few more months, and it's just like an on and off thing. And I don't know why this happens, but it always does. And so
there's always something.
Yeah, we're not making the kind of progress we'd like, and plus I really want it to be something that's part of our daily habits so that the rest of our lives we stay healthy.
Yeah.
So consistency is key here, and the issue that I have is that I don't know, it's like I have a negative attitude towards being rigid with my schedule, and I worry that I'm being too strict, being too rigid, that I'm not resting enough, and that I'm pushing myself too hard. And I think that's the furthest from the case. I don't think I am at all, but when I get a little sore, I get nervous that I should really not push myself too hard. Maybe we should take a few rest days. And I mean, that could be true sometimes. I'm not suggesting that you shouldn't be listening to your body and paying attention, but at the same time, you also need to, I feel I need to make sure that I'm pushing myself hard enough.
Right.
And not being too lenient. And even if that means going to the gym and just riding the bike you're still like doing the habit that you need to be doing so that you don't
Yeah.
lose track
Yeah,
of
at least
it.
you're still going to the gym
Yeah.
instead of getting out of the habit of actually getting up
Yeah.
and going and doing it.
Exactly.
I think another thing is like kind of ties into that is like maybe we shouldn't push ourselves too hard at first. Like anytime you're building a habit, you should kind of start off pretty easy, take little baby steps, and maybe we shouldn't start off with this goal for ourselves of going 5 days a week because that's really hard. And like obviously when people are used to working on it is a habit for them, they will be going 5 or maybe more times a week. But maybe we should start out with 3 days a week, and then we would have some rest days in between, and we could maybe incorporate our yoga into those
Yeah.
days starting off, and then we can build up. Maybe that would help us be able to maintain the consistency that we're looking for, because we just try to push ourselves too hard right off the bat.
Yeah, I think so. So right now our routine is going to the gym in the morning before work. So we're waking up around 4:50 in the morning, and then we go straight to the gym, and that is a bit difficult.
It's more than a bit.
It's especially hard right now because it's so cold outside, and it's
Yeah.
winter, it's dark, so we're waking up 4:50, it's dark out, it's freezing. It's been in the negatives here, which is really cold. I mean,
Yeah,
I
I
feel
mean
like,
even for this area,
yeah.
it feels like it's been a really
Exceptionally
cold
cold. Mhm.
year rather.
What did you just say?
Yeel,
Oh.
I think I said a cold yeel.
It's been a cold year this year.
Yeah.
It's been exceptionally cold, so like getting the motivation to get out of bed when it's dark and freezing out, and then bundle up, go outside, shovel a path to the car, brush off the car, and de-ice the car, and then go to the
Mhm.
gym. It's like, that's really hard. And I don't know, it takes a lot of motivation to do that.
Yeah, it definitely does. It's really difficult. Like you're so warm and cozy in
I
bed,
know.
and yeah, it's not ideal. Guys, we're going to the gym. It's 5:15 in the morning, and I'm tired. We're gonna go and work out. All right. So I have to dress up warm because it's only 4 degrees outside.
Is it really? It's 5:20 in the morning, and it's 1 degrees, and we're on our way to the gym.
Yeah, it's freezing. It's so cold, guys.
It's so cold.
Brr.
I'm so tired.
I know.
But for us, it's the best option because after work, I have a lot of other stuff that I need to get done. Like we have to make dinner, we want to relax, we don't feel like going to the gym after we've been working for 8 hours, 9 hours.
Yeah.
So, and I like to work on the blog stuff for my food blog and also for this channel. So it makes more sense to get it done first thing in the morning.
Yeah. And it, like you already mentioned, it's really nice to get it done. You don't have to dread it all day.
Yes.
Like, I mean, as we all probably know, like you dread going to the gym for a lot of people. That is, some people love it, but
Not us.
if you're working throughout the day and you're thinking about, oh, I got to go to the gym after work, I'm going to work for 9 hours and then go to the gym, you're like, oh, that sounds terrible. The other good thing about it is if you go in the morning, get it done and out of the way, it kind of like wakes you up, it vitalizes you, gives you energy for the day, it kind of sets the mood for the day. So that's really a nice aspect to it.
Yeah, I agree. And another nice thing about going, I mean, I guess it doesn't necessarily just have to happen in the morning, but at our gym there's a sauna, and so we like to work out and then we take showers and then go into the sauna, and it's just a really nice like end to the workout, and it it warms you even though you're already hot from your workout,
Mhm.
but it like really toasts you up before you have to go back outside into the freezing cold.
Yeah.
So I find that it's a really relaxing start to the morning, and I just feel really good after it. And yeah.
Yeah, I like
That's nice.
to use the sauna for drying off. So
Yeah.
like after the shower, like not completely drying off, but you know, like you use your towel and everything, but you're still kind of wet. So you go into the sauna. And for me, I don't know, I think I experience it a little bit different than Sarah, but I get so hot in the sauna. It's so funny because like I'll come out of the sauna, I'll be like, I am dying right now. When I go outside and it's like 5 degrees outside maybe, and that's Fahrenheit. It doesn't feel cold to me. Like it feels good. It feels relieving because I'm so hot from the sauna.
See, I get cold the second I get out of the sauna. I want to go back in.
Yeah.
But maybe I don't have mine hot enough. I don't know. But yeah, the sauna is great. So one thing that we do to make this easier for us is the night before we like to pack our bags, get everything ready so that in the morning we don't really have to think about anything. It's all packed. We just get out of bed, grab our bags, and then leave. And I think, I mean, I don't know. I think that helps.
Yeah, definitely. Well, like that book that we read, it's called Atomic Habits by James Clear, I believe. Uh, when you're building a habit, you just kind of want to do anything you can to make it easier for yourself, taking like little steps and doing things in a way that is going to make it, you know, more feasible and more likely that you're actually going to do that habit on a daily basis. So like you said, packing your bag the night before, because it doesn't take long. It just takes a few seconds, but in the morning, every added little thing, you know, makes you dread doing it, you know, all that much more. So you could like pack your bag the night before, or if you're somebody who struggles with the cold like us, and if you have the ability to control this, you could maybe set your thermostat so the heater will kick on in the morning, and it'll be a little bit warmer when you get up, and so like you'll not feel so dreading getting out of bed because it doesn't feel like you're getting into an ice box.
Yeah,
so that might be helpful. If you have a remote starter on your car, that's really helpful. You can warm your car up instead of having to go out to it and then start it. Just these little things you can think about that you can, you know, make that task a little bit, you know, easier in the morning or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a really good book, by the way. We highly recommend it if you're interested in habit building at all. Atomic Habits by James Clear. Really good book.
Yeah. What are you laughing about?
I think I saw 2 little bunny ears above my head.
Absolutely not. I would never do that.
Thank you guys very much for watching. We hope you found this interesting or helpful. The reason that we wanted to make a video like this was because I feel like I've watched a lot of YouTube videos of people's routines and their workouts and like building habits, and I really I enjoy them. I really do. But I also feel like they're so positive and they don't show like the reality of changing your routine and building a good routine, and it kind of just looks, I don't know, their videos just seem so perfect. And when in reality it's not. It's hard and it's really challenging hard. And you gotta like really motivate yourself to do these things. And so I wanted to just create something that was a little bit more realistic and show you how we're trying to do this for ourselves. Like we want to improve this area of our lives, and I wanted to show you how we're going about doing that and what it really looks like, because I mean, it's not so bad. There's so many benefits that outweigh the hardships, but it's still not easy.
Yeah. Well, I saw a really good meme the other day actually, and it kind of touched on that. It's kind of funny, like you think about life and the different choices that you have to make, and the whole point of the thing was saying, you know, everything is hard, but you got to pick your hard. So, you know, getting healthy and being fit is hard, but, you know, so is the opposite.
Yeah.
So you got to pick which hard you want to deal with. So it's very difficult.
That's true.
But we got to do it.
So I guess we're gonna keep you guys up to date with how this is going throughout. Maybe once a month or so, we'll make a new video about our workout routine and how it's going and any tips and tricks we find, or perhaps we failed. I don't. Hopefully not.
Hopefully, don't fail. Hopefully
There's
we
no
can
reason
succeed.
for us to fail, so that's our own choice. So
That's
we'll
true.
keep you guys up to date with how that's going. But
All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you hit the little like button and subscribe. Press the alert bell for notifications.
we're really good at intros and outros.
Well, you
and-
can,
and filler.
maybe put like a little thing on here that tells them to do that. Yeah, it's gonna be here, over here or
Somewhere
up there,
there.
or like at the bottom of the screen. It's gonna be somewhere on
the
here,
screen.
somewhere, and it might just be below the video. So like, just look below the video too.
Okay, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.
Bye.
Dwee!
Oh my. Salute.
Salute.
I don't know if that's right, but we did it. Cheers.